Following presentation will introduce you to Vilo, VoIP inbound with local originations. This VoIP feature offers inbound calls which are being used mostly in call centers and customer help desk companies. Vilo was first an unknown territory in the back office world, a project initially ventured on with much caution and apprehension. A big challenge especially because the order specialists dedicated to this project would now be customer facing. The management and the entire OS team lurked in the sidelines with breaths held and fingers crossed, hoping that the process would be handled successfully and the orders managed well. And they were not disappointed. Could you think of a number to kick off this story and why?
That would be 4. And that 4-letter word got us into unexpected change. Challenge our skills and help us achieve things that we never have thought possible.
And the word is?
Viral.
So, what kind of training have you undergone since you mentioned that this process was fairly new and uncharted for the OSD?
Well, that's the fun part, if you can call that. The marathon training took 3 weeks, all of it through teleconferencing. Imagine hearing the same voice 5 hours each day for 15 days. We were expected to somehow ask questions, but all of us were just listening. We were newbies then.
What was your first task?
There was a bit of a lag after the training, but things got more and more exciting when we were handed our first project, World Page. We were able to accomplish porting 44,000 telephone numbers in just minimal days, and I think it's superhuman. They were really happy about it, so the client decided to move another 53,000, but this time it's toll-free numbers. And after that, there was no stopping Vilo.
Could you tell us the other highlights of Vilo?
Well, first, you must consider that this team is barely a year old. We had whirlwind training by telephone, and all of us had no real clue what we were getting ourselves into. But we had the guts to just jump into it and take the task on. You have to learn how to trust each other, watch each other's back, and learn from whatever mistakes we commit. Bear in mind also that the team has already received and processed thousands of orders in the past 11 months.
And how are you faring now in terms of MRV?
We prefer that you judge us by these numbers.
Being the only lady in the team, you are outnumbered. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how do you feel now that you are a part of a team that has made their own history in 1 year?
10 for excitement because I am the first girl in a team of guys. 10 for the feeling of honor that I am a part of that team. And another 10 for the sense of accomplishment that a game-changing endeavor brings.
Wow, your ratings are very similar to CSAT returns. How are your CSAT numbers going so far?
Numbers? Well, we got 15 CSAT returns, 2 detractor, 2 passive, and 11 promoters. First time in back office history. Before Vilo, we had 0 returns, as in no CSAT invites. So yeah, our numbers are going so far.
What is your team's best experience so far?
Well, last May 9, in appreciation of a job well executed, the VP Executive of RealPage flew in from the States, and it's to show the company's gratitude. They were all treated to a sumptuous dinner with the Vilo guys in attendance.
Yeah, pleasure it was. We got Joe and the other guys from World Page. It was indeed a demonstration of trust and celebration of a productive and successful partnership that we hope will continue for years to come.